Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Caleb here. And welcome back guys to a brand new Christian movie review here on the channel today. Now before I start up with this Christian movie review guys, if you guys are excited for this review, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. That would really help my channel a lot and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah, it really will support my channel a lot if you guys can help me out with that. So yeah, yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also share this video with your friends and your family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. So you guys, in our last movie review, I reviewed you guys Overcomer. Today guys, we are going a little bit off a bit. We are going to be off a bit about anything related to Alex Kendrick. We are going to be doing something brand new. We are gonna be doing some reviews of a few Christian films directed by the Owen brothers. I think that's how you can pronounce their last name, but yeah. But today, guys, you see the title of the video and you see it on the screen right now. Today, guys, I will be reviewing you guys I Can Only Imagine. A movie that came out 6 years ago, back in 2018, and it talks about the origin story of Burt Miller. Now, if you don't know what Burt Miller is, he is the main leader of Mostly Me. If you haven't heard their music, I'm not gonna put it in my videos, or else I'm gonna get copyrighted. But yeah, their song I Can Only Imagine was their very first film. I Can Only Imagine was their very first film they have ever worked in and all that. So yeah. So this is the interesting. So the review starts up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What do I think about I Can Only Imagine? This movie was amazing. This was like one of the best This is like one of the best films I have ever seen. Guys, this is one of the greatest movies I have ever seen in the past decade, like the past few years. This was so good. This is like one of my favorite Christian movies right here. I love I Can Only Imagine a lot because it has a Christian movie feeling into it. What I like about this movie is, of course, it talks about the origin story of Mostly Me. It talks about the origin story of Mostly Me and how Burt Miller had to go through that. So, Brit Miller, when he was younger, him and his, this is the interesting question. So in the past, Burt used to imagine stuff. He made things. He went to school. He works for this lady that says something about Mostly Me. About that. I really like this film a lot. And yeah, so Burt went home and all that. He went over that, but his father Arthur was like so mean to Burt. What I mean about that is really Burt's father. He said, "Oh, you made stuff out of this garbage stuff and all that, so let's throw it away and all that." And he was so mean. He was so mean to like he's like, he said, "You know that money is not gonna be doing that. You know, something about money and all that. So, this whole time movie talks about his origin story and all that. how he had the worst childhood ever, how he was young, him, his mom and Bert's mom and dad always fights a lot, But the interesting thing about this is, uh, the next morning, the next day, Bert's mom, this is a bit interesting. Bert's mom, uh, she take him into this summer camp, and that's where he met this girl named Sharon, and this guy who they have been best friends. These three have been great friends, and then Sharon actually does have a crush on Bert, and she loves him, but he doesn't tell her that he doesn't say he loves her. But it's super interesting to think about this film and all of that. So yeah, guys, I'm not using my webcam because I'm trying something a bit different for a change. I'm just doing this because I know what this is. So yeah, again, I really like I Can Only Imagine because it has like a story that I really enjoy watching. I enjoy watching this movie. It's just so good, and I know this is. So yeah, and then how something bad happens, but never see his mom again, except like years later. And the interesting thing is the reason why Bert keep his mother down and all that. The main reason why he keep his mother, the reason why Bert's mother, Bert. The reason why Bert's mother, it's not Brit, it's Bert. The reason why Bert's mother, like, kind of like, the reason why, her mother, left him, because she really wants, because if you don't know, Bert's mom and dad, they broke up. In real life. This is a real story. This is a real origin story. This is not fake. This is actually the true story. Let me look it up right here, guys. Let me look it up here, okay? Let me look it up here. I'm gonna go back. Writer credits. Burt Miller, based on the life story of Burt Miller. So, yeah, this talks about the origin story of Burt. How him and his father didn't get along. I think Bert's mother said, I want you to stay there, and I want you to work. I want you to stay there, and I want you to be with your father and change him. And because I think it's a good idea, because I don't really know, because I don't know why Bert's mother left in the first place. Like, did they talk about anything why she left in this movie? Like, did she say in one part that I'm going to leave you guys behind and all of that? And of course, Arthur Bart is so mad at his father, saying like, you did this, you're the one that did it. And he said, I wasn't the one. I didn't want her to leave. I didn't do that. She left me. And then Bart, he grew up without a mom. He grew up without a mom, and he went with his dad. But they both had been in that argument. Like, Bart and Arthur really hate each other. Like, father said they kind of hate each other because I don't know why they both, like, that. So what do I like about this movie in general? I like this movie a lot because it has a story. It just has a beautiful, fantastic story that I just love a lot. And yeah. And then he went to football. He did have football practice and all that. I think he accidentally... I only see this movie once. And that was the time I record this video is Monday. I've seen this film on Sunday. I seen this film for the very first time on Sunday. And all that. And then you have, of course... Bart played football, but Kawaka, his legs got. I think it was like his legs that got hurt so bad. I don't really know what happened and all that. So afterwards, he has hit the hospital or that. His father is like, "You are not gonna be able to play football anymore," and over that. And then something and over that happened over that. It's just yeah. And then he, of course, Bolt has to go to school with a broken with in a wheelchair. He has to be inside a wheelchair and all that. And then Sharon and his other friend, Kid, and of course, one of the friends also went with him and all that, and yeah. And then the interesting bit is it's so interesting because afterwards, he was a sinner. Because he was like Cinder, and he loves Cinder or that. And the teacher, if you don't know guys, the teacher in this movie, let me just show you guys the cast very quickly, okay? For you guys to know, okay? First time we got John Michael Finley as Bolt Miller. He plays Bolt. John plays Bolt. John does an amazing Bolt. We never heard of his backstory in real life, but he does a good one in order to see. Yeah. The next one is really interesting. Madeline Keller plays Sharon. Now, the only film I know Madeline from is The Spy Next Door, which she plays like the adopted daughter. She plays like the stepdaughter of the mama, the stepmother, the stepmama, daughter, the stepdaughter of the mother, and all that. Sharon is very good in this movie. Now, Dennis Quackton as Arthur. Dennis is like, he is a good actor. The only project I know, the two projects I know he's in The Rookie, which is a Disney movie that came out in the past, like 20 years ago. And he plays in the new Strange World from Disney and all that. So, yeah, let's just see. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I just received a text. I apologize, guys. I'm back. Okay. So, Dennis is just a good actor, I'm gonna say, you know what that. So, yeah. The next step we have after that, we got Chase Adkin as Brickley. So, Chase, he's like one of those older country singers, like, he's like one of the older country, actors that you see in a like one of those country movies. Like if you look up Chase on if you look up this guy right here, Chase Elkin on on the internet, you know he plays in a ton of country movies. So Chase Adkin is Brickley and that. Carly Richmond as Mimo. She plays the person that she's the lady that Bolt work for, making her leaves and all that. Chloe's she's just so very good that way, so yeah. Jason Burkey as Mike. And Mike is one of the members. Mike is one of the players. He's like one of the characters from. Because if I don't know, guys, let me look this up, okay? Mostly be. Let me look up mostly be Wikipedia. Yeah. Mike. Wait. Michael. I think Michael is his name. I think that's like Michael. I don't really know. I think Mike. No. I don't know. I don't think Mike is the band member. I think he's like one of the guys in the background. You know that I don't really know, but yeah. But Mike, if I remember clearly, Mike is pretty good. Mark firstly as Nathan. Now Nathan is in fact one of the members of Mostly Me. I enjoy Nathan being a part of the team. Nathan is pretty good and all of that, so yeah. Then we got Wendell McDowell as Jim. Now Jim is not a member. I believe so. Jim is just a background guy. I think he's like I don't really know who Jim is in this movie again, but Jim is really good, and yeah. Cole Marcus as Robbie. Now Robbie is in fact one of the members. Yeah, right there. Robbie Schaffer. Well, they actually call Robbie. His name is mixed up in this movie, but Robbie's pretty good. We enjoy about Robbie a lot. And all this stuff, so yeah. We got Alexander Dominguez as Kent, one of Bout's friends in the summer camp that he went to and all that. Kent is very good. Like, Kent is a very good friend to that, you know, that's a yeah. Pretty good, you know, that's a yeah. We got Broadway Rose as young Boat, Tinga Burns as young Sharon. Yeah, young Boat and young Sharon. Yeah, Boat and Sharon. I think Sharon is actually his wife in real life, right? I think so. What is his... let me look it up. Boat Miller. Yep, Sharon. I was right. Yeah, this movie talks about that Sharon is his wife. I was wondering, is Sharon supposed to be his wife in real life? Yeah, Sharon. They talked about that and all of that. They've been married for a couple of years, I believe so. But yeah, I love Bout and Sharon in this movie. I think they're really good put together, even if the character broke up that moment in the middle of the film. So between the middle of the movie, around the 45 to 50 minute mark, and then at the end of the film, they got back together and all of that. We got J.R. Cusley as Rusty. Now, Rusty, if you don't know, guys, I think Rusty is also one of the members. I believe so. Nope. Rusty is not a part. I think Rusty is a character. I don't really know who he plays. I don't really know. But yeah. Tanya Clark as Adele. Don't really know who she plays either and all of that. Don't really know, but yeah. But she plays, I think she plays like a teacher or she plays something. I don't really know. Next we got is Nicole Deport as Amy Grant. Yep, we got Amy Grant in this movie. Not the actress, not her, but someone playing Amy Grant. Amy Grant as just like a quick little cameo, like a little bit like a cameo in the film. And she was the one that was narrated. She was the one that told Bert about his story. Amy was the one telling him about his story. So Amy was the one behind the camera. She's like the one. She's the one that interviewing him. So she's the one that doing that. So Amy is like the background, the camera. But yeah, but I think Nicole does a good job for Amy, and yeah, and that's not all. Jake B. Miller plays Michael W. Smith. Michael W. Smith is one of those older Christian artists. And he's still an artist till today. He still does music. Amy Grant was a Christian singer back then. But now she's not really anymore. That's what I have heard about. But yeah. Jake B. Miller is very good in our so yeah. And here's something interesting. Paseo C. Shower as Mrs. Fisher. Guess what? Do you know who she does? This actress right now. This actress right here. She's been in 3 movies that I have seen. She's been in Overcomer. She's been in World Room. And now I can only imagine. What? Is she supposed to be like a popular Christian? Is she supposed to be one of the popular Christian actresses out there? I see her everywhere. Like I see her in like every Christian movie. Not every single Christian movie, but I see her in a lot of movies, which was like, huh? Interesting. And yeah. We got Glenda Simone as Dr. Update Dale. She plays one of the doctors, and yeah, Josh Wash as Ross. I think Wash is one of those characters. Nope, he's not. Mark Robert Elsie as the coach. So we got the coach. Samuel Safinick as young Quint. Christopher Augustus Matthews as high school student. Yeah. Eric Ashlag as Chuck. Now Chuck is not a member. And yeah, Carrie McCormick as the nurse. Gary Rhodes as Fritz. David Norley as Bill Layton. I think Bill is one of the members. No, Bill is not. I think Mike is Michael John Shuggins up. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but yeah. Maria Harley as Shirley. Kevin John is as Singleton. If you know who Kevin is, he plays in Courageous. He plays one of the cops. You're probably gonna recognize him. From Courageous. One of the cops. I think he plays Sheridan. I think Shade. I think that's what he plays. Yeah. And there's so many. Oh, so there was Delilah. Oh, okay, guys. Here's something interesting. Delilah was in this movie. If you know who Delilah is, she get the fate. She's from. Delilah was from Magic 107.9. I think so. I think I heard her. Let me look her up. Delilah. Yeah. Station. When yeah, Delilah was on Magic 107.9, but also I think she's from 90.9 KLC. I think so. I know Delilah for something. Yeah, she's from, she does Christian music as well. She does Christmas music on Magic 107.9, and something like that. I think she was also on, I don't really know. It says right here, Christian music station version. A version of the feature Christian music. So Delilah was from, she was from, I think, no, Kid the Faith is Magic 107, no, is on 90.9 KARC. The llama was from Magic 107.9. I know that because I also listen to, but I only listen to Magic 107.9 around Christmas time. There were some songs I listened to from that studio because it's a pop video, pop songs, you know, that's, yeah, you know that. Now, Emmy Grant was senior, but she got uncredited. All these people right here got uncredited in the film, but yeah. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say this out. I can only imagine. Okay, I'm gonna continue on with the story. He started doing Christian music. He plays in this play and all that. His father wasn't there because he didn't know if he really was an invitation or not. So what actually happened is after he went to a bar, and guess what? Something bad happens, and he had a heart attack and all of that. So nobody didn't know about it. But what actually happened is he didn't notice. Like, guess what? Bo doesn't know what happened to him. So Alpha went to the hospital and said like, no, I can't. I have to go home. I can't do this forever. I can't stay here. And all that. So that's the interesting thing for you guys to know about. That's what it's interesting for you guys to know about is, of course, he didn't go anywhere and all that. So that's interesting for us to know about, but yeah. But he told his father that he's alright, and of course, Alpha said, "Oh, look at the beautiful girl. Who's this?" And the boat said, "Oh, that's my girlfriend, Sherida." And then he said, "Oh, you get up with a nice girl like you." And all that. And she said thanks and all that. And then when he head home, something really interesting is happening. But Boat and Alpha, his father, got into an argument about what are you doing? Why are you trying to get... Why are you trying? Because you did a lot of things in my past. Like, you know that. It's so interesting that they fought because... Oh, that. It's just... And yeah. And then Alpha said, "No, I do not hear you silly because you are not going to be good enough." This movie is about how Boat and all that. And the rest of the movie is just about going on shows. Just going on shows and all that. And then some people say you're not good enough and all that. He just does a few shows. And then he went back home and all that. But he actually talked to Sharon before he left. But guess what? Sharon doesn't really want to be with Boat anymore. And yeah. It's interesting to think about. And yeah. Because Boat says, "I can't do this anymore. We need to. I can't do this anymore." But Sharon said, "Please don't leave me. I love you. And that's the fair enough that I can give you. That's all I can pretty much give you and all that." I like this film a lot because it has a lot of what happened in Boat's life in real life. We finally get the true story of what Boat is like back in the 90s. Back in like in the 80s/90s and all that. Pretty much it's like the 1700s because he's 50. He's 51 right now. He's 51 years old right now. He was born in 1973. So when he was a kid, I think it was like 1983. He was like around 10 or 11 and all that. So, yeah. It's really interesting to think about because, yeah. And then when he got Perma, Alpha was like, "Hey, I changed a bit. I've been reading the Bible, figure out how to do forgiveness and how God can forgive me and all that." And then, actually, because all he really wants is to be with his son and to go with his son and be with him and help him build the chief that he was when we was kids. That you was a kid, that when you was younger, because I found very clearly, Alpha, when he was Bolt's age, he used to have a chief, but it was broke down, and he wanted to know if him and his son can fix it together and all that. But Bolt said, "I don't want you anymore in my life. You did a lot of terrible things in my life, and I don't really like it." So that's one of the interesting things you need to know about this movie is Bolt is saying that I don't want to be with you because you are never going to church and all that. So that's when he went away because he got angry and he went into the truck which he's about to steal his father's vehicle and all that. But guess what? He saw that his father was having cancer and all that. So he went. So he told him. Everything because of course the guy, one of the guys, what's his name, Bricklayer, he said, "Hey, none of all these sons, these are not your sons. So you have to create your own son, and then people will really like it." So what actually happened is he tried to spend time with his father as he can before he dies. Because if you don't know, Alpha was in the other room and tried to destroy the chief and all of that, and then he had his second heart attack. And all of that. So pretty bad for him. I don't know if it's his second heart attack or yeah, it was his second heart attack and all that. And then he figured, and then Bolt said, "Dad, are you dying?" And he said, "Yes, I am." So that's why he told him to go to church. And try to spend time with him as much as he can before he died. And then the sad thing is, he did die. And all that. But what he did figure out is, he figured out something in his book. He realized something about the book. And the word was called Imagine. It was how Imagine. This movie is about Imagine. And all of that. And then... and the interesting thing to think about in your head is you have that, but you have and all that. And in the book, he brought that imagine all that, and then he talked to the group that said that we are gonna go because he's in the group and all that. So he called, and he, of course, in his, what is it? Try to remember my hair what it is. He went down, he figured out what to do, and he found out a way about Imagine, and that's how he wrote his very own song, which the song is called I Can Only Imagine. So, that's what was going on, and all of that. And then you have, of course, this movie has a pretty good critic score of a 69%. But yeah, and I think the audience score is pretty high, like around a 90, something between a 90% audience score. But yeah, but this is a great Christian movie right here, and all of that. So he called Cheryl and said that, "Hey, we're gonna go, I write a song, and I'm gonna, and me and the boys, I'm gonna go play and all of that." And then he played, but also guess what? He met up with Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith, not the actors, but the people who is role-playing the characters, who's playing the characters. Just like Bout is with John. So, yeah. And then they did that. So, the interesting thing about this is we head back to where Bout is right here now. Bout is like, this is going to be the very first time you ever play I Can Only Imagine to the people. And all of that. Because, if you guys don't know, guys, Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith was with him at that time to help him out. All of that. So, the interesting thing about this is, by that time, Amy Grant was singing her very first, one of her bigger songs, Breath of Heaven, which is a Christmas song. So, that. So they played that, and it just said, this is a new song called I Can Only Imagine. But she can't sing it. She can't sing it. So she got both, and it's the amazing thing ever that I heard both singing it. Amazing. I Can Only Imagine is one of the best Christian songs out there. I love the song from Bob Miller and all that. And it was his very first single. And guess what? It broke records. It became like #1 song of the year. It became like it been all over the radio station and all that. And after the whole town song is done with, then he saw his dad clapping at him and smiling at him before he, being very proud of his son and all that. And then it ended up what it is, Boat met back up with his wife Sharon, which in 1997, both Boat and Sharon got married in 1997. So the song came out in 1997. This song came out in 1997, but if you look it up on Spotify, let me show you guys right now, guys, okay? Let me look up something like that, guys, okay? You got I Can Only Imagine it. But if you look right here, 2001. And then, of course, I Can Only Imagine it. And, of course, when you go up here, the song I Can Only Imagine it came out 2001. That's actually not true because both Boat and Sharon got married in 1997, that's what the movie said. But the song came out in 2001. So I don't really know because I Can Only Imagine is one of the songs. Like I Can Only Imagine was the song that got Boat and Sharon back together, and all that. So yeah, but at the same time, I love the ending. I love this film in general. I just think this is a true ending. I think this is just an amazing film to watch. I love I Can Only Imagine, one of the greatest Christian movies I have ever seen. It's not as good as movies like Courageous, Fireproof, and all that. But I Can Only Imagine is pretty much one of my top 10 favorite Christian movies of all time. This is by far one of the best ones they have ever made, so yeah. So I'm going to end up my I Can Only Imagine review here, guys. What do I think about the film? I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10. I think this movie was just fantastic, with that. So, yeah, score 90%. Critically, A+, guys. A+. If you want a Christian movie that talks about an origin story of a Christian artist, check out I Can Only Imagine. It's amazing. And it's going to be an amazing film for you guys to watch. And you guys are just going to love the film. So, yeah. But if you guys want to, guys, if you want guys want to watch this guys, I'll put the DVD, the Blu-ray. It's also on Netflix. So I'm going to put the Netflix link down below in the description down below for you guys to watch it. If it's no longer on Netflix, then I might just change the description to be Prime Video. Something like that. But yeah, but you guys can watch this film on Netflix. But yeah. But guys, again guys, the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the digital release date will be down below in the description down below. Stay tuned, guys, because the next film is going to be another film directed by Alex Kidwick. And the film is called... the movie is called Lifeboat, which has Alex Kidwick, Cook Cameron, and Ralph Rugo, which I think he's the one in the middle. But yeah. But look at Cook Cameron. He works so much harder in this movie. Well, if you guys had to remember, that. And then we got Alex Kidwick on the right side. But yeah, but Lifeboat is inspired by a true story. That. So if you guys want to, guys, this movie, I will be reviewing this movie for you guys on Thursday. So this review will be going on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. So yeah. But But I hope you guys do enjoy this Christian movie review. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Down below and the final 2 links in the description there. Go check out my 2 other channels. Try to get my main channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 12, 2024. I'm trying to get my second channel, which is my gaming channel, to 500 subscribers by the end of March. So if you guys could go down below the final 2 links and go check out the final 2 links and go subscribe to my 2 other channels, that would be amazing. So yeah. And again guys, stay tuned guys, because the next one is Lifeboat. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Bible Nation Army, or the Christian Nation, or the Bible or the Christian Army. And stick around. Go check out more of my other Christian movie reviews and all my other Christian videos. And I will see my Musty B fans next time. Peace.